the ninja.
Hello, my fellow YouTubers. Yesterday was my 17th birthday, and what you're looking at right now is the Lego set that I have received from my parents. It is actually a Lego model of a 1987 Ferrari F40, and it's 1158 pieces, just what you see in the box. And I completed it under just a little over three hours. And if I adjust the camera. And here is the model. There she is. This Lego model it's about 10 inches long, 11 inches long. Wheels run pretty good. And if I move the bot and if I turn it around, you can see all the details that it has. The F40. Exhaust pipes, the vented hatch, and both doors open. If you can see that little bit on the inside, there's red leather interior, and the front end. What's cool about the front end that I love is the pop-up headlights, which both of them pop up, and it kind of reminds me of a Corvette kind of thing. But this is the Ferrari, which some Ferraris have pop-up headlights. And the hood itself opens up to reveal the trunk space. Well, probably there will be a spare tire if there was one. Close that. Open up the driver's door, and you can see the Ferrari logo on the steering wheel, red leather seats, the instruments right there. Course, and there's an adjustable steering wheel. Now, for the special part in the back part of the vehicle, even though there's no license plate, that kind of sucks, but overall the detail on this is just incredible. And underneath the back end, hang on, let me open this up right here. This right here is actually a hood supporter to hold up the hood. I put that in that little notch right there. And bam, there you go. You have yourself your own hood. And I just love the engine. The engine has so much detail, and it's just that's overall my favorite part. The engine itself is just my favorite part. And the engine's actually, you can actually take out the engine and show it for display. First thing you gotta do is detach the back end, as right here. Put that off to the side, and take out the hood supporter, hood stand. Then remove the bumper. Last but not least, you go underneath. There's a little hole that's right underneath here that you can just pop the engine out, and here we go. Here is the Ferrari F40 V8 engine with transmission, the engine blocks, gas tank right here, and the exhausts. And this is still my favorite part, just the amount of detail that's put into this engine. The Lego models that the people who made this at the Lego company, they did a really good job on this model. And now let me just put it back together. Getting the rear end hood is kind of tricky. Getting back on. This might take a sec. This is not going to cooperate that well. There we go. Overall, that is my Ferrari. And And there's something special that I put onto this. I actually been able to actually put this into like a Back to the Future kind of mode, but not a time machine, but you know, have the hover wheel kind of thing. Basically, I use this little mechanism that I made, separate them into 4 individual pieces, make sure each one has a red thing inside it. It's shown right here. And what you do, take off each wheel, put that on, and maybe I should put the wheel on first. It's a little bugger. Come on. There we go. And if you put them all on all four in the next, and just hang on for a sec. I will pause and put them all on. Okie dokie. Right now, I have my car, my Ferrari F40, into my own special Back to the Future mode. As you can see, the wheels right here. I added a 90-degree Technic plate onto the axle, and then connected to the wheel, and gives that kind of Back to the Future flying car kind of mode. And to be honest, if it were gray and had gold-wing doors, then it would look kind of like a DeLorean. But everybody knows what a DeLorean looks like, and this is not a DeLorean. But just a little something that I did for fun. Otherwise, guys, that is my DeLorean P40, you know, regular kind, and Back to the Future.